Good morning, everyone. It's Joker, and we are back with another slime video, and it is the last Conquest Prime video. Thank God. I know you guys are tired of them. I'm sorry, but I needed some easy videos to shove out while I was away on the vacation and for this wedding, so this is what you get. But this is the last one, the Katana stage, and we are fighting Hakuro, so let's check out what he does first. So he gives himself Pierce and Attack, Seals Healing, and nerfs Oranges. Okay. And then, oh, he lowers someone's ult gauge and heals himself. Okay, well that's interesting that he lowers ult gauge. Let's check out the missions and see what we have to do here. I expect them to be relatively the same as the last few ones. Yeah, 3 attack, 3 magic skills, no heal, 9 turns. And then combos of blues and greens. Okay. That doesn't seem too hard. There's a few bit more katana users than there are, hammer and greatsword users. But let's build a team and let's get started. Alright, thankfully we do have a good blue team that can do this. We've got Hinata, who is on Warrior's Mind, so she will get the stacks from Velzard. And then we also have the free-to-play Shion, who is going to buff the crit damage of herself and Hinata, because they're both physical. So we have the attack skills taken care of between Hinata's own buff and then the stacking of the crit damage. It's just that we don't have someone to reliably give us crit except for Hakuro, who gives us a 30% chance. So, I mean, it's not the greatest thing in the world, but it's what we got to use. So we've got Orb Changer, Orb Changer, Orb Changer, Orb Changer, not Orb Changer. So we've got that covered as well. And then we just need to use 200 points, right? I think one of those missions is that. So let's just dive in and we'll see what we got to do. And yeah, see how it goes. I guess we can try with this one. We'll just send these greens first. So let's get Rimuru out of here. And then we'll send this. Maybe we get a nice hand of blues next turn. Who knows? He doesn't have that much health. Okay, that works, technically. So we'll bring Rimuru in for... How many? Do we have 50? We do have 50. Okay, so let's do... Yeah, let's do this instead, actually. We'll do this, and then we'll... I guess we can just steal those. Yeah, let's steal them. And then we will give them all away to Hinata. So there's the full hand of blues right there. That's 2 magic changing skills covered. So yeah, next turn we'll start stacking up the crit damage with Shion. And that'll be one of those. And yeah, 10,000. Yeah, he doesn't have too much health going on. Does he do anything else? So he sealed our body and spirit changing skills, which doesn't really matter all that much. I don't think we have any of those, do we? No, we don't. So cool, good use of that. Let's get Velzard stack. I should have brought Shion in. Oh well. Hinata's going to be our primary damage dealer, and I think we're going to kill her before we even hit to that point. So let's get a stack on with Shion, and then we'll do these. And we'll see if we can get just oranges and blues next turn. Try and just wipe out all these greens. And do we get lucky? We do. Ooh, actually that worked out really well. Alright, so let's use the orb change here. We can get Hinata out for Hakuro. That'll give us a full hand of blues again. Alright, and then we'll send Shion last. So that's 2 more stacks. So if we have to use 200 points, we need these 2 stacks of Velzard right here. And well, I think we'll get there. So we got to use another Shion skill somewhere, and then Hinata's own buff. So let's bring Hinata back in for Geld? Yeah, for Geld. And then we'll use another stack. We'll use her special convert for funsies. And then I'll hit up those. And then we'll use Velzard to give us some extra points and extra stats. So we got 2 stacks, or no, we have 3 stacks on Hinata, 2 on Shion. And then we can get you out of here, and that's going to convert all of those into blues. So that worked out very, very well. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Awesome. 216 points, so we could do the 200-point mission right here. And we've done the full hand of blues. We've done the magic skills now. We need to use one more stack of Shion plus the alt damage and attack buff on Hinata, which will 100% kill right here. So we just need to make sure that we use 200, because I think that's... I went and took lunch in between these recordings, so I don't remember what the missions are. So we've got 55, 65, 80, so this is... Let's see, that's 110 points right there. Right, 100, no, actually, it's 120. That's 120 points plus 80, so that's 200 actually, by using all of these, so... Yeah, let's get Rimuru out, and then we'll use everything. So, 1, 2, 3, and for good measure, why not? And then Hinata's going to one-shot. And then we'll see what else we need to do as far as missions are concerned. I think it's just the greens now that we need to use. So, Hinata, and goodbye. 97k. I actually haven't used Hinata that often now. It's mostly Albus and Rimuru, sadly. But yeah, that should be those missions done. 12 turns, everyone alive. Nobody, well, yeah, if everyone's alive, then I definitely got the first mission. Let's check out the others just to make sure. So, 6 combo blues, 9 turns, no heal. Oh, we don't have to use 200 points then. And we just need a 6 combo of greens. Okay, cool, yeah, we'll be right back. Alright, we're going to do this. I'm not even going to gear him, because I'm pretty sure we can just kill. So, we've got Shizu to give us the full hands of greens. You could very obviously bring Frey. She would probably be better in this case, because we'd be getting the crits from Frey alongside the crit damage from Shion, but I wanted to use someone who's more general pool. Diablo, I don't get to use them very often, so we're just going to use them. Benimaru, Yuki, and then Shion and Misery for the green buff that will help out Shizu. Obviously, we could use Rain as well. Or not Rain, but Isis. But I feel like this is going to work fine. Okay, let's do this, and we'll put a stack of burn on just for funsies. And we'll do this. And we'll send Benimaru last to capitalize on the burn. Alright, cheeky counter, whatever. Yeah, he just doesn't have a lot of health, so, I mean, you don't need to get 200 points now that I know that. You don't need to go very far. You just need to not heal, and you need to kill in 9 turns. So I'm very, very capable of doing that. There's 5 blues, so we can get a full hand, or we can get a Shizu orb change next turn. That's going to give us a full hand of greens. Perfect. Sealing that is fine. Doesn't really matter. Let's use the Yuki attack buff, because that lasts for quite a while. And then we'll get Misery in here for Diablo. There's no point in using you. I'm sorry. I brought him for funsies, but there's really not a point. Cannot use the heal skill, though, because we've got the no heal mission, so make sure not to use that if you're using this specific team. Let's do the instant damage just to capitalize on the burn again. And then here is Shizu to give us that full hand, plus the pierce rate, which I guess just helps our damage a little bit. Not by much, but it is what it is. And we'll send Benimaru last again to capitalize on the burn, even though Yuki will do much more damage because he's got that attack buff now. And yeah, there we go. There's all the missions done, technically, and he's almost dead. So, worked out pretty well. Do we have a... we don't have a blue to green orb changer. Oh, that's why we'd bring Isis. Oh well. We could do the burn. We could do the alt resistance down. And we could see if this kills. I don't really think it's going to kill, but we'll find out. And if it doesn't, the next turn we've got Shizu and she can kill. Or the combo of her can kill with everyone else. Oh, maybe it does kill. Hold on. Oh, it does kill. Nice. There we go. Super difficult right there. I mean, yeah, Frey would have done the same thing if not made it easier. Shizu works fine. But yeah, any stacking blue protector works. I mean, you don't even have to really use a stacking blue protector. You could just try for a natural hand of blues or just bring a bunch of blue orb changers with Frey or someone and get 2 missions done in one go. But yeah, that is it. That is the final Conquest Prime video that I'm going to do for a while. I know by the time this goes out, the new stages will have already gone up, but whatever. Again, you should not be doing these stages unless you are complete endgame level sweaty Valor Cup tryhard. Otherwise, don't think about it. But that's it for me, guys. Take it easy, and I will see you all later.